Well, a start to another week. I had a short weekend because I didn't get back till Saturday, and then ran some cars to Orlando. But
in
today's
0.2 miles
Tuesday.
at the end of the road, turn right and then turn left.
I forgot my camera yesterday, but I went down to Fort Pierce for a guy. Got 2 vehicles at Copart, brought back Daytona, and then back down to near Tampa area, picked up a car. And then I went to Tampa to the airport, picked up a car, and was supposed to pick up a truck in Ocala, Florida at an Adesa, but it closed at 5, and my GPS said I should get there like 5:01.
In 400
so I wasn't
feet
going
at
to
the
risk
end of
it.
the road, turn right to Gateway North Drive.
One traffic jam, I'd have been late and then screwed. Then I had to come home from Ocala. So
turn right to Gateway North Drive.
Getting up early, I'm going to Ocala now to get that truck.
In 350 feet, turn right to
9,
Technology Boulevard.
Last time I went there, they let me in at 8. So I'm gonna load the truck, and all 3 are going to Mississippi.
Turn right to Technology Boulevard.
2 cars to Hattiesburg, to a dealer I dropped one off last week.
In 0.2 miles, turn right to LPGA
and the other one
Boulevard.
up there just a little bit north of Jackson, Mississippi. The truck's going a little north. So I wanted to get that truck yesterday, so I could have left about 2 in the morning from here and got out there
turn
early.
Turn right to LPGA Boulevard.
Because that storm is supposed to be brewing in. It's supposed to hit Texas, Louisiana line tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning. So I want to get out there, get these delivered today, and get out of there. So we'll keep you posted. I'm looking at a couple from Mississippi to Georgia.
North.
So we will know here when the sun comes up, and I can make some calls. I got 30 miles to the Adesa in Ocala, but this highway is Highway 40 goes through the Ocala National Forest, and it's also called the Florida Black Bear Scenic Parkway. And wasn't paying attention, just looked over, it's all a big black blob over there along the bush tree line. And it was a black bear just sitting there watching cars go by. I wish I got it on camera, but maybe we'll see another one. We'll keep our eyes posted. It is still a little low light, so I didn't catch him in time. Maybe we'll see another one. I am at the Adesa in Ocala. These 2 are going to the dealer in Hattiesburg. He was trying to get a 3rd, which would have been perfect. 3 drops at one spot, but didn't work out. So I'm gonna pick up a Chevy 1500 from here. So I'm gonna pull these 2 up, put the truck on the back, and hit the road. So I got about 30 minutes till they open. Well, at 8 o'clock. So we're gonna try and get this, get these moved and get the truck on and get down the road. Okay, we moved them up. Got that car, and there's a truck I picked up. Been here an hour. The truck apparently was in the back in a repo fenced in area that I couldn't get into, and we looked for an hour to find this vehicle. Finally got it, but we're loaded, we're strapped in, and we're Mississippi bound. I'm on I-10 heading towards Mississippi. Like I said, they got the that storm. It might form into a Cat 1, possibly a Cat 2. Going to hit Louisiana and Texas here tomorrow morning. Starting to see the utility trucks already heading out that way to get ready to make repairs on power lines if necessary. So I've probably passed 10 or 15 coming out of Jacksonville, Florida area. They're going to get out here somewhere and stage until the storm is over, then hopefully get people's power back on. Boy, these guys are lifesavers, I'm telling you. Just crossed into Alabama. I got 130 miles to drop the vehicles off in Mississippi. And a light rain. over here at the Bucees in Orange Beach, Alabama, just near the Florida-Alabama border, and got fuel. It was $2.99 a gallon, same as it was on Friday.
In 2 miles at the end of the road, turn left to County Road 68.
So we got plenty of fuel now. It's like a little breeze or a little drizzle, but got us it's a little late lunch, 2 o'clock local, 3 o'clock my time, so late lunch. And I've
turn
got
left to County Road 68.
120 miles to drop these 2 off. So we're gonna eat a little bit while we're riding, a nice chicken sandwich and apple pie. And I keep getting this guy texting me wanting to know when I'm gonna get there with that truck. Well, I hate to break his heart, but it ain't gonna be today. It'll be late by the time I get there, so we'll keep you posted. Here's that tunnel in Mobile again. This rain has got everybody kind of driving slow, and it's a little backed up, but it's a mess in here. But we got our exit here in about as soon as we get out of the tunnel. Crossing into Mississippi, 65 miles to go. Well, just dropped the 2 cars off here in Hattiesburg. I didn't video it, I was in a hurry. Rearranged the truck, put it back on, strapped it in. It's 200 miles to Greenville, which I'm not going to make today. They told me they open at 9 a.m. So probably stay in the town there somewhere, and start in the morning, unload. I'm fixing to make a couple calls, trying to get a truck going to Birmingham and a car going to Atlanta. Oh, damn light. And then from Atlanta, I'm gonna try and work something back going down to Florida. There's always something out of Georgia, so we'll keep you posted. Okay, almost 9 p.m. local time. I delivered the truck here. This place isn't open, but it's a nice parking lot. Drop the truck. I'm gonna back the trailer up in the grass over here. I'm gonna drop it, then I'm gonna go find a hotel. It's kind of hard getting in some of these hotels with a long trailer, so I think I'm gonna back it over there in that corner and GPS me a local hotel and go spend the night. We will see you in the morning. Well, it is Wednesday, September 11th, 23 years to the day after 9/11. Last night I dropped the truck off and parked my trailer there. I came to this Days Inn to spend the night. I wasn't going to stay 12 hours in my truck, so wasn't the best of places, but it'll do. Bed and a shower in the morning. So I'm gonna go fill up with fuel, find me a place for breakfast, and wait till these people show up to turn in that truck to them. It's 7:15 and they say they open at 9, so little time to kill. I can't just sit around blow hours, so let's go find some fuel. I've seen a couple places 303 or something like that for diesel in this town, so and then I'm gonna look. I want to start heading back because this storm is just on the outskirts of the Louisiana border right now, so we got to head east ASAP. I just
in 0.5 miles turn right.
Gave the key to the dealership, got paid, did a mobile deposit. I found a vehicle going to Atlanta from Hattiesburg, truck.
In 0.2 miles, turn right to Levi Drive and then turn
everything else
right.
is out of Florence, Mississippi, which is a Copart. Went on their app and they are booked solid all day. So after some soul searching, I decided
Turn
go ahead and
right
call
to
the guy,
I Drive
cancel
and then turn right.
the truck going to Atlanta because I couldn't find anything else, and the 3 vehicles going to Florida are all to Jacksonville, and they're all going to the port, which requires a TWIC card.
In 0.2 miles,
and I
turn
don't
left
do
to Archer
TWIC.
Range Road.
So I am going to decide to start heading back to Florida. I'll get over there in Alabama, and I will
Turn left to
pull
Archer
over
Range
and look
Road.
for something going back from there, because this storm
Proceed
is
1.6
apparently
miles
it's on
on
the
Archer Range Road.
edge of the coastline of Louisiana right now, and it's possibly going to turn into a Cat 2. So I do not want to get stuck in that kind of stuff. So I am trying to get some miles behind me, get away from the area. God, what's this GPS got me going down? Jesus. All right, we'll get you posted when I get back on some solid ground. Nice scenery. Finally found me a place to get some DEF. I've been on these back roads for the last 300 miles, 2-lane, 4-lane roads.
Turn right to US 82 East.
Where I was at near the Arkansas border, my GPS kind of had me going east and then kind of like southeast, so it was all back.
Proceed 5 miles on US 82 East.
No interstate, but I shouldn't be too far from interstate. But it's been some pretty scenery, but you know, sometimes you like to see a nice gas station with diesel and DEF at the same place. I did fill up back there, but no DEF, and I just found this place. So I was getting down. I had about 140 miles of DEF left, so you don't want to run out of that, that's for sure. All right, let's continue. You can see the clouds coming in. I am in Alabama, so a couple states over from where that hurricane's hitting shore, but this is the outer bands of it. No rain yet, so let's keep on going, stay away from it. On I-65 going south towards Mobile, and all my GPS kept telling me
exit 93 on the
just
right
like
to
there,
US 84 towards Evergreen.
keeps wanting me to get off of these exits. So that's frustrating when it wants to do that. Why would I want to take back roads when I'm on an interstate? But you can see these clouds, that's the outer bands of that hurricane.
Exit right to US 84.
And just a light rain, nothing major, but I'm probably about 80 miles, 85 miles from Mobile. But back there past the house, or a sign that said, childhood home of Hank Williams.
Continue on I-65 south.
And then in Mississippi earlier, I hit a little town, I can't remember the name, but it was childhood hometown and childhood home of B.B. King. So get to see a lot of good things in Mississippi. I passed Gerald McCraney's hometown, an actor, and then Star, Mississippi is hometown of Faith Hill. So I know Georgia does that. Whenever a little town's got a celebrity, they under the city sign they usually have, you know, hometown of this or that, or let you know. So it's interesting. You know, the famous people grew up in such small rural towns like this, made it big. All right, let's keep on trucking. Today is Friday the 13th, September. I got back from Mississippi a little bit after midnight on Wednesday. I didn't do anything yesterday. It poured all day here, just non-stop from sun up to sundown, poured. Today I looked a little bit on the load boards, didn't see much. The guy usually calls me on Fridays for 2 or 3 vehicles he buys at Manheim and take to the Manheim and Ocoee. I haven't heard from him, so I'm going to go park my trailer and call it a week. I think it's overcast now. You can tell it's going to rain here soon, so I just want to go drop my trailer off, and that's it.